Hi guys, I'm Izua Tekami and welcome to another episode of Would You Rather. Now it's been quite a while I think since I did the first Would You Rather, but I think would be kind of fun for you guys to be able to get to know me, and in a way, depending on how you guys respond, like in the comments below, and it'd be easier for me to get to know you guys. So, would you rather work for Apple and know all of their secrets or work for Google and know all of their secrets? Well, for Apple, you have some computer stuff, iPods, if they even make iPods individually anymore and they're not just they just kind of abandoned that to go with iPhones or not. Or working for Google, I guess they have some computer stuff, but you have the entire internet essentially. You could know a lot more through Google than with Apple. It looks like a lot of people agree with that. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair or spend your whole life in the same 200-mile radius? Well, my feet have made it so that way I would be in a wheelchair for most of my life if it wasn't for the fact I'm so flexible. So I can already kind of understand what it's like to be kind of handicapped in a way of I can't travel very far up by foot. But in spending only 200 your whole life in the same 200-mile radius, that is possible, I guess, but that doesn't let you explore the world the same way. Uh, if I'm confined to the wheelchair, that doesn't mean that I won't be able to, in the future, have something that would give me movement back in my legs. And plus, I can still see the world. Would you rather live in a nudist colony or live with the Amish? Um, I've actually been to an Amish town before. They make some of the best chicken you could ever eat. But that's not enough to convince me to stay with the Amish. Um, but then it'd be kind of awkward to live in a nudist colony. Like, well, I guess it wouldn't be. Well, I don't know. That would be kind of weird to go to school. They'd have to have schools within a nudist colony, like high schools and whatnot. It'd just be weird. But I don't know. I'd assume that you would have, I guess, a better life in the nudist colony because at least you have more technology than you would as the Amish. Oop. Oh, alright. There we go. Would you rather be allergic to babies or be allergic to elderly people? How allergic? Like anaphylactic shock allergic, where your throat swells up and it'll kill you, or allergic like you'll get a rash? Um, if anything, I'd rather be allergic to elderly people. Just so that, oh, you would sneeze uncontrollably. Oh, that happens already to just with other random stuff. But I guess the elderly people, because you imagine having a kid and just always sneezing just because of the kid. Let's see. Would you rather have only a first grade education or live in a world where everyone else only has a first grade education? If we lived in a world where everyone had only a first grade education, we'd be back in the Stone Age. If it really, really had to come down to it, I'd rather be the only one who has it. Would you rather never read another book or hear another song? Other than for school, like for history classes, I haven't had to read a book in a while. Just never had the time. Um, Probably never another book, even though that makes me sound bad. But I can always do something else to get the same kind of knowledge. Would you rather kill yourself or push a button and have 10,000 random people die? Nothing personal. You will not be punished, but people will know what you did. Uh, well, that's a really hard one. I would say kill myself to save 10,000 people. But then I kind of have this thing going on of how I would, if I had the choice of wanting to live forever, I would, but not for the reason that most people would think. I'd want to do it so that way I could witness and record everything that happens in the future and with like humanity and all that. But then have 10,000 people randomly die. That could also alter the course of history. And but then you would never know. Yeah, either way, this puts me in direct conflict. Any, mini, mighty, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. How's that go? Any, mini, mighty, mo. Oh, wow, it was pretty close, 50-50. Huh. Would you rather the world be full of atheists or be a world full of Christians? Um, I'm gonna skip that because I don't want the ensuing shitstorm. Would you rather not be able to stop being serious and never be able to stop joking? Well, if you're never able to stop joking, no one will ever take you seriously. But at least you can still get stuff done by being serious versus being only joking. So I guess be serious in that case. When you go to bed at night, would you rather have a deranged elf pour a bucket of water on you every 15 minutes? Hear Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley play at 110 decibels for 3 minutes at a time at random intervals. I've never heard Buffalo Soldier, but a deranged elf. Are you sure I can't just like strangle the poor elf so I can go to sleep? There was one story that I have where when I was younger, I was sleeping on a air mattress in my living room. In my living room when two of my friends were spending the night, and one of them was sleeping on the couch, and the other was playing his PS2, I think, at the time, right next to me. And right as I was about to go to sleep, the friend that was sleeping on the couch stretched his arms out, and as he was yawning, and he swung him down. And he hit me in the nuts. But since I was already that close to being asleep, I immediately shot straight up in pain, looked over, saw that the friend who was on the couch was already looking like he was asleep. I turned to the friend who was playing the PS2. This is at like 2 in the morning, by the way. And this kid had glasses. I went and I decked him in the face and tried to go back to sleep. Only to find out that that friend who was on the couch started busting up laughing because of that. 110 decibels. I wish I knew how loud that was. But either way is a form of sleep deprivation. But I have a lot of body to cover, so I guess the water. Would you rather have a lisp or have a lazy eye? I don't know. Probably the lisp, I guess, just because you could still go on with that. Would you rather wear high heels or wear a dress? Dresses always what? Dresses always seem restrictive in movement, and high heels would destroy my feet. But if I had to, I'd rather do the dress just because it won't cripple me. Would you rather win an Oscar or the Nobel Peace Prize or the Nobel Prize? The Nobel Prize. Would you rather watch Lost or watch The Office? I've never seen either, so I'm gonna skip that. Would you rather only drink Starbucks coffee or drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee? Starbucks coffee, obviously. If you had to wake up to one thing every day, would you rather be deeply insulted by a stranger or be slapped across the face? Okay, I'd say the insulted by a stranger because it is my personal philosophy that words and insults only have power if you, the listener, give it power. Because literally, they are just words. They cannot physically do anything to you. So, the insulted, and wow, it's 50-50 again. If you had to read only one series for the rest of your life, would you rather read Harry Potter or Twilight? Harry Potter, that was a pretty good book series, I'm not gonna lie. Would you rather have the crush of your dreams or have an infinite amount of your favorite appetizer? Food over love? I already have. I'm already dating the crush of my dreams, so I'll go with that. Would you rather have squirrels for hands or have guinea pigs for feet? Is this assuming that the guinea pigs can pick me up? They don't need feeding or they're part of you. Just accept it. If can the guinea that I have questions here. Are the guinea pigs able to pick me up and walk and whatnot, or because that's kind of important? What would you possibly do with squirrels for hands? You wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh, come on. Would you rather be naked in front of your whole family for 3 hours or run through downtown naked for 5 minutes? I'd say the whole family just because I won't get hit with a criminal charge. Would you rather have your partner have a homosexual affair or your partner have a heterosexual affair? Well, either way, it's still cheating. But you wouldn't be able to get pregnant in a homosexual affair. Would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? Well, I kind of like my hair, but I don't want it to cover my entire body. But I guess it could save on haircuts and whatnot by being completely bald, but then I can always cover up the bald spots with clothes. I guess completely bald. Would you rather play a game of one-on-one with Michael Jordan or play a game of one-on-one with Kobe Bryant? I'd say Michael Jordan because of Space Jam. All right, let's do four more questions. Would you rather be forced to watch a movie you hate over and over again for a week, or be forced to listen to a song you hate over and over again for a week? I'd say probably the song because I won't have. Damn. I won't have visual cues to trigger a memory thing of the movie over and over. Would you rather be a vampire who can transform into a bat or a ghost that can possess only appliances? Couldn't most vampires transform into bats? But then if I'm a ghost that can possess only appliances, that lets me take over a lot of stuff. I could take over my AC over there, or the TV, or the PS3. I could take over a toaster, a microwave, a washing machine, something. I don't know what you could possibly do, but I guess if you take over a TV, that's kind of cool. So, if you were having open hearts or open surgery, would you rather feel no pain, be awake to see everything that happens, or be asleep during the surgery but wake up in pain? I'd rather see it but not feel it. Would you rather attend Hogwarts or become a Pokemon trainer? Without a doubt, a Pokemon trainer. Wow, pretty close. Only 16,000 roughly. How many is that? 3 or 4? Let's give it one more. If you could have one for breakfast, if you could only have one for breakfast for the rest of your life, would you rather only eat pancakes or only eat waffles? I've actually, for most of my time in high school, only eaten waffles. And I got so sick of it by the time I got to college, I couldn't even stand the sight of waffles. Plus, I can have eggs and stuff with pancakes. So I'm going with pancakes. Alright. Well, looks like I'm just about out of time. Thank you for watching. This was Would You Rather. Please hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of today's video. If you can, please leave a suggestion of what games you think I should play next in the comments below. And thank you again. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you and bye-bye.